time is yours now. Yeah. Hello.
Time in the dark. So, namaskar. I am so excited to be here and to be able to inspire you all. So, for math and science. So, I've seen that not many people are interested in math and science around the world. I'm sure that there are more people in India that are interested in math and science, given its rigorous curriculum. But still, I feel that we need some more inspiration in terms of these academic subjects. So, math and science is a beautiful thing. You don't have to memorize it. You don't have to memorize formulas and equations or molecule naming methods. I mean, I've looked at some of the common standardized exams given for math and science, and they rely a lot on memorization, which is something that I think I want to prevent. Memorization of these principles, when in reality, when you're actually going to be working in these fields, in math, physics, and chemistry, you're going to be given reference tables, you're going to be able to search up these things. You're not actually given the tools to creatively, you're not given the chance to creatively think, and because those are the problems you're actually going to have to solve, the creative problems. A lot of these problems that you see on the standardized tests, they are just problems of calculation. But really, those problems are long outdated. The computers can do everything for us now. But the real problems that you'll have to solve are the creative ones. And those are the ones that we have to train for, but those are the ones we are the most lacking in. So these creative problems are what enable us to develop our technology. They are what enabled India to send rover into Mars orbit on their first attempt and have it work, the Mars orbit mission. And it was also what enabled India to send a rover to the dark side of the moon.
As you said, sir, that we should not learn formulas in mathematics and physics. As a student, I also try to solve many textbooks, and I also try to see the physics and math in a different manner. But I used to get fail. And why, sir? As you suggested us, I think you do not get fail or what is there in me that I used to get fail when I start solving problems in physics and mathematics. I want to know about your perception, how you see physics and mathematics. Because as a student, all of us have the same question, that why we get fail from math and physics. And what is the difference between your perception and our perception about seeing the physics and mathematics?
So I try to see it more creatively. I carry a reference table with me at all times because sometimes I just can't remember what equation I'm supposed to use. I think when you're solving a problem, you have to think of it. You have to think of it as, I guess, a more creative process than just calculation or computation, because those are the problems that will really face you if you decide to go into math or any other subject relating to math. So that's mostly how I try to view math, more abstractly instead of computationally. Even though doing the computations is sometimes fun, I like thinking creatively more than just repeating equations over and over.
Sir, then is there any general or are there any general rules that we should follow before sitting for physics and mathematics?
Sitting for physics and math?
Yeah, before solving questions, are there any general rules?
Are there any general rules? I think that just the biggest rule is don't overstress. Don't stress yourself out on one question, and think about it. I guess try approaching it in as many different ways as you can. Don't just try the same method over and over because it's what was taught to you. Because there are some very obscure connections between different subjects in mathematics. So try everything you can think of instead of just limiting yourself to one area of math.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. I will definitely follow it from today onwards. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for listening.
Right side up.
not the best at finding things.
Please come front, and you can ask from here also. Please come. By the time someone can answer, because you were standing someone, Supna, right beside you, there was one girl. Yeah.